Do not get it twisted. Feel this in your soul. I am to blame versus I am responsible. Very different notions. When you work with the words I am to blame, you're usually feeling a sense of shame and a sense of embarrassment and a sense of guilt and a sense of no possibility, a sense of punishment, punishing yourself. I'm to blame. And there's not a lot of places you can go with that. It's usually a journey of sort of a rabbit hole of not feeling good about yourself. Versus, I am responsible. Therein lies an opportunity, in my view, of feeling a sense of I am learning from the situation. There are lessons to be learned. There are things I must not repeat. There are things that I must make amends on. There are possibilities for the future where I use the lessons of what I've found myself to be responsible for and not repeat them. Don't fucking confuse the two. Blame is not responsibility. When you feel to blame, usually you are optionless. You're just, I feel bad about myself, I feel guilty, I feel ashamed. Transform that into I am responsible, and then you go into here is where I have opportunity for growth, for learning, for not repeating, for transforming my reality. So don't get it twisted. I am to blame is not the same as I am responsible. And don't just use the feeling of guilt. Guilt is for when you do something wrong. Don't just use the feeling of guilt as a way to manipulate yourself into doing things or into feeling about something you actually didn't do wrong. So I'll do a video on that whole thing, but just let's get this clear. Change your vernacular, your words about I'm to blame versus I am responsible. I take responsibility for this, and now I have options. Work on that. If this resonates, my name is Victoria Lorien Fabish. I'm a holistic psychotherapist. Follow it, share it. People need this information, and they don't always have access to a therapist to get this information.